This is Dave, and today we're going to do a little bit of an image transfer experiment for me. It's the first time I'm going to try to go larger than my normal images. I've got an image here that is pieced together, different pieces of paper, and I've got them taped in the back so they all marry up, all match up. Uh, I'm going to get better at this. I did that in Photoshop, and I got just happy with the image. Hopefully, there's not too much detail with it that it causes problems. Turn it over. That should be good. So that should be where I put it with the tape on the bottom. So here we go. I'm going to put down black. This is going to be my first pull on this. So it may or may not work. Let's see how we do. Okay, let's see how I did. Not bad. I can deal with that. Don't know why I got a double print there, but I can fix that. Okay, this is several hours later, and the layer is now completely dry. I'm going to take some gloss gel and create a separation layer. What this is going to do is allow me to paint on top of it without disturbing that black outline that I have now down at the bottom from the transfer. So it's very simple. It holds that process or that benefit of keeping everything, the lines extremely sharp. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'll be right back with you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by painting in details, the fine work, and you have to remember with reverse painting, you are working everything in reverse. The down is what down first with the image transfer is the detail, the black lines. Next, I'm going to put down the details with the color, and followed by the details or the mid tones, and then finally the dark tones. So I got a lot of dark over here, but there is some detail in there. So I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm just going to kind of play with this and see what I can come up with. This can be a multi-step process, so not a big hurry here. I was listening to an artist this morning, and they were talking about when you're looking to do greens or browns, you need to think about the light. And I hadn't thought that way before, but it made a lot of sense. You want light or sun is yellow. So adding yellow to the colors you want will give you more of that depth of color. So that gradient of color. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. My colors, hard to see the brown, but this is cayenne blue, this is Indian yellow, this is primary yellow, and this right here, which you can't really see, is that's Van Dyke brown. So let's see what I can do. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to let this dry completely. Um, and I'll come back later. I may do some futzing around with it and see what I can do. Next thing I'm going to do is some work on the sky and down here in the clouds. So I'm going to be adding be adding some blues and some whites. So that's coming up, and I may do some stamp work to just kind of mix it up a little bit. So that's where we're at for right now. I'll be back later. Now, I failed to talk about what I'm doing off to the side there. That is, I'm using it as my palette, basically using it as a mixing point. So I'm trying to create gradients of the different colors, the blues and the whites. And actually, that is a pearl white, super pearl white by Nova Color. It's actually got a lot of shimmer to it. But that's all I'm doing is I'm just mixing the paints and trying to create that cloudy effect. And yeah, so that's what's up here. I'm going to do this as 3 times faster. I'm just trying to get through the end of this and show you the end results coming up. Okay, going to pull this. It is has been basically I started this on Saturday, and it is now Tuesday. So it's been a few days, so it should be ready to go. It's I'm gonna pull this with some zinc white. The whole idea is just to get a good coat of paint down, and get my wet strength. This is wet strength tissue, and I'm gonna pull it tomorrow. I'm hoping we'll be fine. This stuff is stronger than most. This is a find that I got from Kathleen Cause Creations, and I'm going to be trying that today. If it doesn't work, no big loss. I can easily reproduce this. It just means that I'll have to explain that to you later. So, wish me luck. I'm going to get this done, and we'll see this tomorrow when I pull it. After I'm done, I'm gonna weight it down, get it nice and flat, and let it dry. So I'm gonna let it dry completely. So here we go. Okay, let's see how well I can pull this off the plate. I'm going to flip this off. Instead of removing the paper from the plate, I'm going to remove the plate from the paper. So to do that, I'm going to turn it over. Hopefully this will come off. And that came off pretty clean. That came actually out better than I expected it to. And there's our finished piece. I would take this and then glue it to a canvas. But I'll take you down for a closer look. You can see that the transfer came out beautifully on this. I got actually a really nice transfer of that mountain. You can see the detail in the part that looked like it was just too dark over here. So I'm happy about that. And the cloud over here, I was dubious as to whether or not to put the sky blue on there. But, you know, I don't think I could be unhappy about this. Not even kind of, sort of. So that's it for this week. This has been Thursday Train. Up before me, you should have seen Gert of Gert Creates. And up after me is going to be one of three people. It's either going to be Julie of Art by Julie E., Janice of Just Janice, or Corey and Adrian of Art's Really Cool. So stick around and see what they come up with. This is it for me today. I want to thank you very much for being here. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and take a second and hit that subscribe button. Give this a like if you found it useful. And as always, just leave a comment. It helps the algorithm and it's very much appreciated. So with that, I want to thank you very much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.